So how do you hit your first 1000 subscribers on YouTube? If you've been on YouTube for a while now and you still haven't hit that target, that probably means you're doing something wrong. So why should you watch this video or listen to me? I was able to hit more than 3,700 subscribers on my own YouTube channel with my first video. I was also able to help more than 25 people do the same thing with their own channels. I'm gonna be covering 3 main segments when it comes to hitting your first 1000 subscribers on YouTube. Starting with the first step, which is choosing the right topic. YouTube is very simple. It's supply and demand. You need to make videos about topics that people want to hear. If you make content about things that people are not interested in hearing about, no one is going to watch your videos. But if you do make videos about topics that people want to see what you have to say about, that's when you get a lot of views. And getting a lot of views increases your conversion rates from a viewer to an actual subscriber. So how can you know what people are looking for? Sure, you can just guess and come up with a bunch of ideas that you think that people might be interested in watching on YouTube, but there is a better way to do it. Let's say you're an expert in flipping cars. The first thing you need to think about is what would a beginner want to see when it comes to your niche. Starting with the beginners is always a good idea, simply because there's always a volume of beginners coming into a specific niche every single day. Some beginners make it to the next stage and they become a little bit more professional, and some of them make it to the next stage to become experts. There is a huge percentage that stays beginner for a very long period of time, and there's always new beginners coming into a niche every single day. So it's always a good idea to make content for beginners. What would a beginner search for on YouTube when it comes to flipping cars? How to flip cars. This can be applied to different niches. How to scale a chiropractic business or clinic or practice. So you can apply it to your own niche. Now, once you have that basic topic idea, you want to go to YouTube, search it, and see the top performing videos in the past 6 months. We want to see if these videos are still performing, and you need to analyze the thumbnail, then the title, description, their SEO. I'm not going to go into details in this video on what is SEO and how to analyze it, but feel free to watch my other videos on SEO after this video. So you take a look at their title, description, and the keywords they're using so that you can try and learn why those videos performed well. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just gonna observe and try and analyze to see what's working. Now here is the step that a lot of people miss. You can go to the comment section of those videos and read comments. Those are your target audience and you need to learn more about them. And trust me, there is tons of comments out there, and those YouTube channels don't even take the time to reply or like. Since the channel is so big, they performed so well, they don't have the time to spend replying to comments, and that's where you come. If you're a small channel, you have the opportunity to reply to every single comment on your videos, and trust me, if you do that, it's gonna make people so loyal to your channel. And I've just jumped on a consultation call with one of my clients. We were going through some channels and the comments, and the amount of comments where people are just expressing their gratitude for the video or asking questions or just sharing their personal stories is insane. So make sure you go through the comments, see what type of questions they're asking, and try to learn more about your target audience. And this will lead you to either confirm that that topic is good or not. And one factor that's so important when it comes to growing your YouTube channel, the video itself, because this is what they're watching, this is what they're consuming. So you need to have some type of value that you need to provide these people. Copying other YouTube channels and pasting it is not really gonna work. And I've seen it firsthand with some of my previous clients. This is important because having value in your video will mean that people will watch longer. If you talk nonsense or if you're just so generic in the video and it's not really interesting to watch, then people will leave after 1 minute or 30 seconds of watching your video. And that's what we call the retention rate. You need to make sure that people watch the longest percentage possible of your video, which means that YouTube is going to recommend your video more to other people, since people are actually enjoying your videos. The third and last step is consistency and niche. I'm pretty sure you heard this 1,000 times, but when people start on YouTube, they usually have a spark, and that spark goes away with a couple of videos. Maybe it's 2 videos, maybe 3 videos, but what you want to have is a flame that doesn't just go away easily. You want to keep that consistency going when it comes to posting videos. YouTube is a very simple math game. It's a numbers game. The more volume of content you put out there, the higher the engagement you're going to have, the more views you're going to have. So a rule of thumb that I tell my clients is that during the first 3 months to 6 months that we work together, don't expect any results. You need to just keep going with the consistency, because we're playing a long-term game. And the reason why I also mentioned niche is because sometimes people start making videos about a certain niche for 2 months and then they decide to switch. If you're making videos about flipping cars and then suddenly after 2 months you switch to baking or cooking videos, then all those people that subscribe to your channel for the flipping cars niche are not going to be interested in your cooking videos, although you're doing a fantastic job with your new videos, but they're just not interested in that. They did not subscribe to your cooking videos. So you need to make sure that you stick with your niche. I know sometimes you might be overthinking, oh, maybe I should try fitness, it's gonna work better in 2024, or I should try e-commerce, it's gonna work better in 2025. You just need to pick one niche, stick with it for more than 6 months, and then start asking questions after 6 months if you don't see results. I had a channel where it was mainly entertainment and travel, and then suddenly I decided that I wanna market for my YouTube video editing services on the same channel. It did not work and it was a bad idea. So it was a bet that I had to make. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to see if it works out well. If it doesn't, it's fine. I'm just gonna start a new channel. And this is my new channel, and my whole goal is to help you reach 1,000 subscribers through videos that will teach you the tips and tricks that not a lot of people know about YouTube when it comes to thumbnails, video editing, SEO, and a lot of other things that only people with the experience of YouTube will know about. I've helped more than 25 people grow their channels, get clients from their channels, and monetize it, not through AdSense, but through actual services and coaching. And this is exactly my goal. I will help you for free until you reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers, and then we can talk to see if we can work together to scale it even bigger. If that sounds interesting, definitely subscribe to the channel. Give me a like button. I would definitely appreciate it. And check out this next video where I talk more into details when it comes to SEO on YouTube. How can you benefit from that? How to use it, how to choose the title, description, keywords, how important it is, and all that stuff. Check it out now.